Yeah, of course. Hello, everybody. My name is Andrew Hester. Welcome back to Thrawn's Revenge. Alrighty. So, in a quick update, the drama in Star Wars Combine has more or less calmed down. A few of you have told me that I should join the rebellious faction, but I'm gonna listen to the majority. Not that this is a democracy, and I'm just gonna stay with the Empire. That and I have almost 10 years with the Empire, so yeah. Anywho, so I may have gotten bored during my breaks at work today, and so I finally plugged in. I know I mentioned it before, but when I was a wee little lad, I clearly did not understand the concept of numbers. Case in point, I actually designed several entities that would produce 1,000 to the 100th power star destroyers. I mean, you name the thing that could be produced, and yeah, 1,000 to the umpteenth power, basically. That's a one followed by 300 zeros. Not exactly the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I think I heard somewhere that there are actually less atoms in the universe than that. I think. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, so a little unfeasible, although you want to talk about unfeasibility. So I mentioned before that I had a battle station, or as I called it, an intergalactic habitation sphere. Basically, when I originally learned of the expansion of the universe, I thought, oh, just build a giant station that more or less prevents the galaxies from drifting. And the station in question is a light year in diameter. Plus, it could also double as my mobile capital world, basically the exterior of the planet. I mean, it's a freaking light year in diameter, but effectively, what you can do is have the outer skin be the whatchamacallit. Obviously, the rocky terrain, basically make it a terrestrial planet. Or more likely, you're gonna have a cityscape like Coruscant and just build off the actual armor of the hull, so to speak. Sorry, trying to focus and breathe. I have noticed I'm a bit more talkative if I actually remember to breathe a bit more. Like, yes, I normally breathe through my nose, but that's primarily only good for really gaming. Like, if I'm just playing by myself, like, well, I mean, I'm talking right now, but if this was the no commentary channel, then I would just sit here and do that shtick, but I have to remember to take deep breaths, and with my sinuses the way they are, I should see a doctor about that, but yeah, still no insurance, and I'm still trying to get a new freaking job so I can actually afford it. Yeah, my raise was only 3% this year. My rent has gone up $100. Food, I think, is up 15%, and yes, I pretty much buy the exact same food every time I go to the store. Sometimes I'll go in and buy something different, like a fruit or a vegetable, but that's because I'm craving it, probably because I need whatever nutrient that it has. Yeah, well, this is overkill. But I digress. So I was curious and I did the math. And if you had a shell, mind you, so in my head, I always thought, ew. Well, other than that. In my head, I always assumed that, well, again, I'm no metallurgist, but using denser materials, you can theoretically build larger structures. Speaking of sinuses, holy crap.
I shall crush the rebellion.
I guess let's walk in the water when it's probably freezing. But,
I go.
yeah, so basically the reactor is effectively a giant star. How giant? I'm pretty sure it's more or less a Class M star. Like, it could be a Class G, but I don't know. Well, I mean, it would have the power output of a freaking star, but you have to remember, in Star Wars, kyber crystals. So that star is technically a Class O star, i.e. the most powerful star out there, even though it's probably a Class M or Class G. The G being the same as our sun. But I digress. And,
Destination is acknowledged.
aha.
I copy. Reporting.
Yeah, I should probably take that out. They don't need to be moving quicker. But, okay. Flamethrowers can apparently hit us. But, yes, I know of the complexities of designing such a structure, but I already know it's impractical because if you consider it. So, if the main armor was a kilometer thick for whatever reason, be it structural or just I really don't want anything inside to go kaboom, just 1 kilometer thick, based on the volume of the actual shell itself, like the material that makes up the outer layer. Yeah, I can't even say that number at first glance, but the number of solar masses, i.e., you know, the mass of the sun, it would require 642,561 solar masses of titanium. If it was made of steel, it would be almost twice as much as that. So, yeah. It's impractical just for that alone. And that's just the outer 1 kilometer. That doesn't take into account the rest of the freaking habitation sphere. So, yeah. I don't even want to consider how much mass would be required to have a natural gravitational field of 1G on the outer surface. I think at that point it's a freaking black hole. I love how I'm designing this theoretical megastructure out of sheer curiosity rather than practicality.
Let's go.
Alright, let's penetrate their shields. Hello, boys. We are here to kick your butts. Seriously? Again, why is the shield always outside of the main protection? See, if I was to design the perfect base, I would have had the power generator right here with 2, maybe 4 turbo laser towers and a couple build pads. Would it make it OP? Yes. But at the end of the day, if the shields go down, it leaves your entire base open to attack. So...
Engines activated.
retreat? Yes. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing good on time. Because it is Friday and I'm not going to my dad's until Sunday. Why am I getting pinged?
Control achieved.
Okay. Nothing serious.
Building started.
Ew.
Construction
Okay.
complete.
Moving on.
Building under construction. Construction
Destination set.
Construction complete.
Alright. No, no, no.
Order confirmed.
Who got there first?
Invasion commencing.
Oh, I didn't realize I grabbed this shirt when I woke up from my nap. Oh well, I've already worn this shirt twice this week after my nap, but oh well. Still sounds fine.
Choose your
The advantages of not working retail.
reinforcements.
I don't
en
smell
route.
like poo-poo.
Reinforcements en route. At maximum unit capacity.
Unless I make boom boom. Anyhow, moving on.
When I am ready.
Aerial artillery.
Yes, that was a piss poor joke. Leave me alone.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Palpy's got this, but let's...
There they are. Blast them.
Seriously?
Fire.
Built outside of the freaking walls.
Order acknowledged. Heading out.
Maximum unit capacity.
Oh, crud.
At the ready. Ready to receive orders. Open fire.
God, I hate anti-aircraft vehicles. I've actually lost several,
Attack that target.
several gunships due to that.
Attacking target.
Them.
Lancet proceeding.
I am in command. Destroyed.
Comlink active.
Unit destroyed.
Command received.
I keep telling myself I'm going to edit the game files, but I never do.
Repair station constructing.
General Pierce has landed. Commence primary ground assault.
Awaiting your orders.
Construction complete. Bombing run available. I
Roger
fear
that.
no one.
Right away. Your orders, Commander? Form up.
Oh my fucking god.
Heading out. I am ready. Awaiting orders. Destination is set. On my way, sir. What is your order?
I'm surprised they're not targeting the repair stations, but as far as I'm concerned, don't care. Hallelujah, it's a miracle, and all that.
Destination ahead.
Bombardment available. The dark side is strong.
We get splash damage. Hallelujah. Double hallelujah. See, that's a misnomer. If you lose, even if you lose all the
Conquered.
brigades, or like all the vehicles within a brigade, yes, it'll show up right there. But if you lose, like it, you just saw it there. I lost one of those stupid things that I can't build. Even though technically it didn't show up on the Hey, you lost all these.
The enemy is approaching.
Choose your reinforcements.
Coming around. Heading to destination.
Of course. I do not tolerate clipping. All the clippage. Alright, 30. We just need 270 more and we'll have another World Devastator. You know what? I'm going to end this episode when I have another one. Not that I'm over eager to do it, it's just I want another World Devastator.
We're moving out. Proceeding. Move out.
Construction complete.
Yes, mate.
The enemy has been spotted.
Oh yeah, so yeah, the
Reinforcements.
500,000 solar masses of titanium alone.
Yes, my lord. Come about. All sections at your command. Superstar destroyer ready.
I mean, yes, I could have made it out of steel, but titanium is, well, stronger for the amount of volume, so, I mean, strength to density wise, I mean, I'm gonna get so much more out of the titanium. I think originally, ships in Star Wars were made of titanium, but then they decided to make it, like, Durasteel or Quadanium steel, you know, make it sound science-y. What element is Durasteel? Like, I know Durasteel requires Millennium, but,
Attack formation.
is Millennium another word for iron? And then there's Mandalorian iron, so it's like, is there a periodic table? Like,
Closing on target.
Star Wars is a sci-fi fantasy, not... Actually, it's just a straight-up space opera fantasy. I prefer the science fiction part. Ships go bird.
Intercepting.
We await your command, my lord. Superstar destroyer ready.
I've got him. I'm on them. I got one. Stay in formation. Sir,
All batteries
I've got him.
firing.
Locking on. Enemies in range. Detected.
But of course, the more I rationalize it as
Eliminating.
a sensible adult will say, please control your laughter. It's all about scale. Yes, that scale of construction is absurd. I'll be the first to admit that. But
Moving out.
Construction complete.
dang it. Oh. Yeah,
Enemy unit sighted.
considering I could also envision it producing a lot of matter, because either, again, Star Wars Kyber Crystal or real world converting dark matter and dark energy into,
Heading out. Fallout.
All ahead full.
well, matter that we can interact with.
All sections at your command, my lord. Sovereign stand ready. We await your command.
So,
Destroyer ready. Fire at will. Sovereign stand ready.
So yes, it would be an absurd investment into one structure, but again, consider the fact that it's going to be producing a lot more, well, matter for its size, so it'd be exponential. Large giant tubes that go into the interior, where finished goods and, well, military equipment are shipped out through the said tubes. So, I mean, let's be honest, I'd probably only be able to build one, but if I'm able to build one, obviously I can build more. Managing it, yeah, good luck.
Let's move out.
But again, I digress.
Invasion commencing.
You know what? Let's go for a full frontal AT-AT charge. We haven't had one of those in a while.
All hail His Royal Majesty.
Destination set.
Tier 2? Yep, Tier 2. Tier 3. And Tier 5. Okay.
On my way, sir.
Palpy will be the only,
Moving to destination. Capacity. Repair station constructing.
AT-AT ready. Armor transport ready.
Moving to position. Complete.
will be the only field commander. And I use that term loosely.
It's them. Destination set. Awaiting your orders. Proceeding to target. Deploying stormtrooper. Crush the target acquired.
I feel like this is the antithesis of unlimited power.
Reporting. All right, men. Take cover.
Commencing attack.
Like, he's just able to electrocute everyone. Even if he's already electrocuted a group, he can electrocute another batch.
Yes, sir. Yes, reporting. Walker moving out.
Fucking hell!
Yes. Ready, as you wish, General. AT-AT ready. Weapons armed.
I got nothing.
Walker moving to attack. Targeting at maximum firepower.
I was about to say, how has that thing not died yet?
On my way, sir. Destination set. On my way, sir.
Probably a stupid idea to deploy them down here, but fudge it. Overwhelming firepower, bitches. How are these guys still alive? Well, they're not going to be for much longer, but... Oh, hey, they're retreating. So yeah, I lost a little more than usual, but the fact that this battle was only not even 3 minutes, I'd say acceptable margins. Right? I'm sure someone will remember those guys.
System conquered.
Don't look at me.
Building under construction. Construction
Ew.
complete. Constructing.
Eh. Repack?
Inbound.
Okay.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's go.
At once. Take us out full thrusters. Superstar destroyer ready.
Le boop
We await your command.
and boop.
All systems at your command.
You shoot that. You shoot what's left of that. Alright, 40 construction material at least. I will take it. Hallelujah. Alright, just need 159 more material and we'll have another battle cruiser. Come on. I ain't getting any younger, sadly.
Moving to coordinates. Order confirmed.
On my way.
Coming around.
Tactical battle imminent.
Incoming!
Yeah, we're doing alright on time, I'd say.
Choose your reinforcements.
Oh, another 40 at least.
To destination.
Yes, my lord. Helmsman, come about. Super Star Destroyer ready.
La boop
We await your commands, my lord.
und boop.
All sections at your command, my lord. Sovereign, stand ready.
See, this is my empire in a nutshell. We show up, everything's dead in a matter of seconds. We move on.
Another attack.
We are victorious.
Oh, consume the material. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but I have a particle field that the Devourer is able to encapsulate an entire solar system and start pulling in the matter with
Complete.
We're moving out.
said force field. So it effectively is able to literally consume all matter in a system. Move on. You'll know I was there by the fact that there's not even one atom per cubic meter of space.
All hail His Royal Majesty Emperor
Choose your
Palpatine.
reinforcements.
Alright, I think we're gonna do a
Destination.
dual approach. Combined arms tactics.
By my will. I have foreseen this.
Form up.
No one commands
I
me.
copy.
Awaiting your orders.
We've secured a landing zone.
On my way, sir.
I could throw in some artillery, but why?
What?
Copy. I copy. Right away. Reporting. Yes, sir. Let's move out.
Alright, the gunships are to eliminate infantry.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Heading out. Yes, Commander. Let's go. Ready. Lancet standing by. Keep going. Cut through them. Targeting. Blast them out.
And of course, anything that the AT-ATs can't be bothered to turn around and shoot.
This way.
And maybe probe. Oh, yep. Nope, take that out.
Firing. Over there. Yes, Commander. Aerial artillery reporting. Engaging. Affirmative, sir. All out. Reporting. Ready for orders.
I'm not used to not having the one key tied to the gunships.
Lancet targeting. Heading for attack position. Engines activated. Receive.
And then the gunships hunt down anything that's still alive.
As you wish. Fire.
Hello, boys. Okay, what else is there?
Squadron moving out. Yes, Commander. Let's move out. At the ready.
We have an enemy.
Ready. Ready to receive orders.
Hello. Hallelujah. Alrighty. Ow. Breathe in. Out. Getting old stinks.
Planetary control achieved. Constructing.
Yeah, alright, we'll build,
Construction.
and the AC just turned on.
They're in this direction.
I feel like I should point the AC at the PC and not me. Even though it's meant to keep me happy, I do think
Choose your reinforcements.
maybe the PC could use a little cooling.
Reinforcements
She'll
cancelled.
be there shortly.
All ahead full. Full speed. Superstar destroyer ready.
Kill them immediately.
We await your command, my lord.
Oh, I should have told it to hit that. Whoops. Well, it's still in range.
I'm on them. I've got him.
Superstar destroyer ready.
Got them in my sights.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Coming back around for
I've got
another
him.
run.
What else is there? Oh, that's still... I thought that was dying. As in, like, dead, and that was just the corpse just floating about. No.
Are victorious.
Okay, it doesn't leave behind anything. It just blows up.
Right away.
Tactical
Ew, an academy world, eh?
Enemy forces ahead.
There can't be much left.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, so it is,
Heading out.
little after 9. I think I will upload this, but
All sections at your
I think I will pre-record the last episode, so no more inputs will be accepted at this time. Well, again, I do plan to do the Hapes playthrough next, unless you guys scream at me for something else.
Star destroyer standing by.
But Hapes, I think, is the one faction that does not have access to a Super Star Destroyer, so no, I'm not playing that on cruel AI difficulty unless I can see that, yes, I can actually win as the Hapes without a Super Star Destroyer. But we don't need that much more material, so I'm hoping this will be the last battle, and then we'll
tactical battle imminent.
return to Imperial space.
We've located the enemy.
Or not.
Reinforcements.
Let's move out. Let's go.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, of course, there's a hypervelocity cannon.
Superstar destroyer ready.
Want them destroyed.
Ready.
Why are they sent so far out? That's what I don't get.
Fire at will.
Star destroyer reporting in.
They're coming in quick.
Enemies in range.
Superstar destroyer ready.
Intercepting.
This close to a freaking...
Target locked. Eliminating target.
We are victorious.
I just need 12. That's all I need. Just 12. Horse hockey.
Moving to coordinates.
Construction complete. Beginning construction. Construction complete. Building under construction.
constructing.
This works. Okay, if memory serves, I'm gonna get 3 from this station. Maybe, I don't know. Bueller, we'll see.
There they are. Blast them. Choose your reinforcements.
Order confirmed. Yes, Commander. Coming around.
I have them now.
Target locked.
The enemy has been defeated.
Okay, wow, we got 10? Not gonna complain. I just need one more material and we've got it. Come to think of it, I think I know the planet.
Heading to destination.
It's as if they anticipated my struggles.
Tactical battle imminent. Beginning construction. The enemy is approaching. Choose your reinforcements.
We're moving out.
No retreat. Seriously?
Move out.
We are victorious.
And on that bombshell, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Is there something wrong with me?
Reinforcements on.
Actually, don't answer that. I'll just say
Ready
yes.
for action.
Upgrade in progress.
You've let unidentified.
No! What the fuck? This is my own planet!